Perfect.
Hey, I'm here with Eric. Eric's in my networking group, and he just nailed his goal on the F.A.T Method, despite having to go through the holidays and despite having to fight off some of the crud going around here in Minnesota. So, Eric, why did you look at doing this F.A.T Method program in the first place?
I think, Eric, ironically, I think for me it was just a little bit of a change and just trying to find something that's going to work for me, right? Like I've never been one to want to count calories and count food and put things in an app, and I need to keep it fairly simple for myself. So after talking to Eric and others in our networking group, and my wife as well, was a big part of that too. Just wanted to give it a shot and see how the 8 weeks would turn out.
So what results did you see going through this F.A.T Method program?
So I think for myself, biggest thing is, the clothes are starting to fit better. Obviously lost the weight, hit the goal of 20 pounds. But I think for me, just feeling better, right? Like sleeping better at night, really honing in on what, watching what I'm eating, when I'm eating. For me, I'm a sucker for a bag of popcorn, at night after everybody's kind of wind down and you're sitting on the couch. So really watching that, and eating time and making sure, you're not putting more food into your body and let the body digest and settle and get that full, turnaround time till the morning, whether you call it a fast or just, stopping yourself when you eat. And yes, I did have some late night snacks here and there, but it's the mindset now of going in and instead of grabbing a bowl of chips, it's, grabbing a couple things of string cheese.
Cool. So why would you recommend this program? There's a lot of other options out there. What made this option different for you?
For me, it's simple, right? It's you have a coach, you check in, you get small goals. Eric, you and I got to relate a lot, from a sports method, right? You can really tailor to, playing a game of football, basketball, whatever, right? Like you get it to that, 5-yard line, the 4-yard line, then you get it, punch it into the end zone. You're down 15 points in the second half of a basketball game, and you're slowly chipping away, and then you hit that shot and you tie it, right? So I think for me, it was just fairly simple, easy, and it was kind of my own pace. So I felt like Eric, didn't push me on things, and when I told him, hey, I didn't quite get to this and this week, hey, totally understand. Life gets in the way, stuff happens, whatever it might have been. Eric was like, hey, I get it. Let's just re-rack and try to start again this week. Let's try to get these 2 goals. Maybe try this. If you can't, totally understand. But it was more of a keeping it for what was easy for me to follow every single week.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on scoring that touchdown with this plan. You've done awesome. One of the hardest times of the year to do it. And we thank you for your great testimonial.
Perfect. Thank you.